Take a look at us from all the way across the stadium. Ralph Shaheen, Ricky Carmichael, and Jeff Emig with you. And Ricky, we were talking about entourages. You had a big one and a good one. Scott Taylor, J.H., your mom, your dad, and Alvin Baker, your trainer. How important were they and how key to your titles?
Very, very, very important. I mean, they are your support group. I feel that I was kind of the inventor of the entourage in this world, if you will, in motocross. And now it seems like everyone has their guy. They made me feel comfortable, and they were my go-to guys. And I really didn't waver from them, and I really trusted what they would say, and they made me feel at home.
It was a little different for you, Jeff. In your era, entourages weren't as huge.
Oh, they were big at times, but we sometimes went down the wrong path. Whereas with Ricky's entourage, you know, they really, his core group there with everybody, your mom, your dad, everybody, they all helped keep Ricky on the straight and narrow. That's why all those wins, all those championships, that's a key part of it, kept you motivated.
It was all about me. Very selfish, you know, but it was all about me, and it was one goal, and that was to get me to win. And pretty neat for people to sacrifice themselves for that.
But now you've got the twin babies. It's going to be less of the me and more of the we, right?
That's exactly what it is.
Well, it's interesting how that me scenario continues on now, and then start two-man entourage, all about him.
That's right.
And you know, we have this very long shot across the stadium, and you can see the camera shaking a little bit. Windy out there tonight in the bowl here at San Boy Stadium. How much is that going to come into play?
I think that it's dried out the track quite a bit. That's the biggest deal, I believe.
It definitely has dried out the whoops. The face of the whoops are blue grooved all the way across. No traction there. The rider that can get across going to be the fastest.
Well, let's go down to Aaron.
You could only imagine how wound up these guys must be the night before the biggest race of their season, the dream of becoming a champion. Well, I caught up with both James Stewart and Chad Reed earlier and asked them what they did last night to relieve the pressure, take off some of the tension, and keep themselves calm. James Stewart, what he did, he took his fiance out for a $1,000 dinner at the Wynn, and he was at a dealer show. And also Chad Reed, he went gambling. He won himself $8,000, but both of them were in bed before midnight. They're lined up, their warriors, one more battle, ready to go.
So it sounds like we need to go to dinner with James and hit the casino with Chad.
Amen. That sounds like the program right there.
Here we go, guys. This is it.
Yeah.
You know, one of the defining moment in each one of these riders' career. Ricky, 2006, the battle between these two guys win that three-way battle with you. Yeah. To me, I mean, I cried when we won that. That was the most incredible championship for these guys. It's here tonight.
You have to win. Reed has to win. We know that. And James has to get
20
no worse
laps.
than third. You
20 laps. Here we go.
What's going to happen.
It's a crazy track. No traction out there. It's really loose.
And they've got Ryan Villapoto in between the two of them. And remember, he got a great start earlier on tonight, was very fast in his heat race. He could certainly be a player. You've got to be careful in those first couple of corners. Here we go, the main event, the season championship on the line.
Number 7
is the 800, Michael Lessie. He's the whole shot. Where's Reed?
I think he's back and forth or something.
He's deeper than that, Ricky.
He's about ninth.
He's about ninth, and Stewart is in second. A horrible start for Reed.
Anything can happen, guys. It's a long race.
Okay, here we go. The fastest guy through the whoops, and then there's a Lessie.
Stewart to the lead. Here comes Reed. He's challenging for fifth. Villapoto trying to get around for second. Reed is in that pack right behind him, jumping his way through. Tedesco is there.
And Reed has got to get up front as quick as he can.
Well, look at it's chaos back there.
It is. And these guys are going for it, too, like they're racing for the championship. Reed has got to get up front, guys, or James will get out front, get breathing room, and that's not what he needs.
There he is alongside of Ivan Tedesco. That is for fourth. And he hasn't cleared him yet.
There he goes. He gets by. That's fourth. He comes past his teammate, Michael Lessie. You got to think Lessie's not going to put up much of a fight. He's going to let him all by.
Meanwhile, Stewart is doing everything he can to gap him.
You got to put your head down, Chad, and go.
But I'll tell you what, Villapoto is spinning to the back of Stewart. He's only a second behind him. Into the whoops. Total commitment by Reed.
Here goes Reed.
He's alongside of Alessi.
Look at it.
He's got it. That's for
Dribbling
third.
in.
That'll give him third. Next up, Ryan Villapoto.
I tell you what, Villapoto rode really good in his heat race.
He sure did. And he won at Seattle.
Well, Villapoto,
He's closing on Stewart. That's not what James needs.
No.
and how about it for Villapoto? Middle of the season.
Alessi right inside of his teammate. Reed's going to lose a position back. Meanwhile, Villapoto comes hunting after Stewart.
Look at this, Villapoto going to try to get by James.
Villapoto knows there's a championship on the line, but there's also a win at stake. And Villapoto wants it. Here he comes.
There he goes.
Stewart to the inside. Can't get him at the corner. And Stewart cannot be happy with the fact that he's got somebody glued to him that tight.
You know, this is the last thing that James Stewart needs.
Yeah.
But also, you think about it, that pressure is going to keep James Stewart focused on a race and not focused on being cautious and thinking about the championship. He's going to have to focus on the job at hand.
But he doesn't need to win. Does he let him go? Not James Stewart style, is it?
No, he needs to go. Here's the thing. You got a guy that's riding really good. So if something happens, it's going to be that much harder. Unbelievable.
Stewart made a mistake in the rhythm section. Villapoto is on the gas here in Vegas. Can the nerves be getting to James Stewart a little bit?
I don't know, man.
He's never been in a position like this where we really didn't have to win. We always see him just go for the win, and now he has to pull back.
Unless he's just hanging back, this just doesn't look like it.
Oh, wow, look at Villapoto just airing it out, and the crowd cheering him on.
I mean, Villapoto is just trying to check out on him.
Let's show you how he got by him.
Here's the hands-up. Now watch Alessi after he passed Reed back. Now he says, go on, and Chad looks over like, man, what are you doing? I'm trying to get to the front here.
Then the pass for the lead.
Oh, James is trying to do that rhythm lane. Look at that.
Rhythm in.
Paces it. Man, don't know if that would be a chance that I'd be taking on the championship weekend.
Remember what I told you, Ralph? He had a section there through the rhythm that nobody else had ever done. He did it one time in practice. He tried to pull that trick out of the hat in the main event, and it almost cost him. That was close.
Reed, by the way, is about almost 4 seconds behind Stewart at this point, but it's very early. Only lap 4 of 20.
You know, I don't know, with James, if he's slowing down or if something's wrong or what the deal is, or if he's biding his time. That's really not him. I don't know if I'd change my program. It might mess his deal up, you know?
He certainly proved to me at the race in Seattle where, even his dad said James only knows how to ride one way. At Seattle, it was a very different James Stewart. It was the same scenario with Villapoto out front, that he rode really smart, he rode conservative.
There's Reed, there's Stewart, there's Reed.
Conservative and Stewart are two words that don't really haven't gone together, but that can get the job done here tonight.
You know, Jeff, it's interesting, though. I've talked with James about that, and he said, when most people think I'm out of control, I'm still in my personal comfort zone.
Yeah, absolutely. That's his style. It's always been that way, and it ain't going to change. So far, it's worked for him.
And you're kind of that way. You're known for getting your feet off the pegs and charging hard and all that, and when we all think you're going down, you save a lot of things that most of us would be laid up for months over.
That was just my deal, I mean, I wasn't scared to, let the legs fall off the foot pegs out. Man, he's giving it everything he's got right now.
Well, and you've been in this situation back in 2006 where the track was really, I think it was a little bit slipperier than tonight even, where the three of you guys were all battling at it and you were having to push to the absolute limit, but the track was so difficult that that line between, being fast and going, trying to make up time, that line was so thin.
Yes, slower is almost better on a track like this.
Let's go back and take a look at the progressive whole shot replay.
Here we go.
Watch right there on the middle of your screen, that blue number 7. He gets on the brakes, but look at that, Alessi. Once again, the whole shot artist comes barreling down Monster Alley. Look at that, 3 bike lengths.
You got to wonder what happened with Reed. He was talking so much, Jeff, about how he